I'm going to spin the wheel of features to see what feature I'm going to showcase. And then I'm going to share a very cool website that I just learned about a couple days ago. And no, it's not ChatGPT. I need to go to the wheel of features so we can see what we're learning today. It's spinning! Branding. And we're going to talk about tools and the brand kit tools that you can use for your YouTube channel. And you can create brand logos. Here's some brand logos that I've used in the past. You can also pick brand colors. If you're using Canva for free, then you can choose up to 3 colors for your brand kit. But when you have Canva Pro, you can choose so much more. And I also can set up brand fonts so that every time I start a design, these are the fonts that it uses. And for me, I just typically use Anton. And you can even create brand templates that you can use for your channel too. I had a couple super thanks and super stickers, so I created this super thanks video for those that left a super thanks or super sticker or super chat, and I played it in November. And so if I were to get more, I would use this brand template and be able to edit it. So I can click this and it will say use this template, or I could edit the original. I would use the template and create a brand new one. Brand controls is more for when you're collaborating with a team. I'm a team of 1, but you could color restrict to your brand colors only and your font colors and get design approval if there was a team of you that were working on your YouTube channel. Let me show you where you can find it when you're in a design. If you click color, your brand colors on Canva Pro are right here. So that's where you can find it. And if I type T on a keyboard, it automatically gives me my brand font. I'm going to add a page. Now, this, I think it's a 1920 by 1920. It's just a square size document. You will go to Elements and type in table. Here we go. Here's a table. See all. And what I used is I just grabbed one of these that has color on it. Type in the number. So number 1. I'm going to go ahead, increase the size to what I think will work. I grab that little left spot and then I grab this one. But guess what? I need more. Click the 3 dots and add a column. And now 2. So when I click and just add the number there, the size isn't right. Do you see? So I either need to manually change the size to 41, which I can do, or I can get rid of this column altogether. We can add another column. So now I've got 4. I'm going to adjust this just like this. If I start on this row 6, it's going to be smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all of these. This just is the way that I have found it to be easiest. Delete row. I'm going to go ahead and move that up a little bit. Just add a row. So I'm going to keep going here and continue to add a row. Add a row. So we're at 25. I need 1 more row for 30 days. And then I just make the adjustment there. Now I can add in my numbers. You just click the box and type in the numbers. And you can even like adjust the table spacing of things or the cell spacing. Then you can click the boxes, change the color to anything you want. If I don't want it to be this color, what I could do is go to Design and then go to Styles. And I could use this styles and the brand color to change the colors on my table.
That is so cool.
So I've got 3 different challenges that I'm doing. The first one is a 10-minute tidy. The second challenge that I'm going to do is called the design challenge. And this is the one that I think that you guys should join me in. And I want to get onto Canva every single day for 30 days in a row and design something. And then the third one is the film or edit challenge. I either want to film a tutorial or edit a tutorial. Down here at the bottom, there's something called notes. And so I can add little notes to it. There's something called YouTube Transcript.
This is so cool.
Basically, what you can do is enter a YouTube URL, and the Project Help Desk is another channel that I run. We're going to go to this video, which is a collection of some funny bits from the channel. I'm going to grab the link here, and then I'm going to go to YouTube Transcript, and I'm going to paste it in, and then I'm going to click go. Look what's happened here. What I found it to be really helpful for finding funny bits or finding the right spot in a video without having to fast forward through the video. I know that that particular segment happens at 6:25. I was able to use it and find the timestamps pretty quickly based on what the transcript had. Oh, you can also use the transcripts to just copy. And then I'm going to put it into Magic Write. And then I'm going to put make a YouTube description using this script. I need less words. We're going to get rid of this and see if that works. I don't know that it did a great job with the description there on this one, but it gives you some great keywords. So when I am creating content, what I'll do is I'll put it up there, create, upload video, right? And then I go ahead and give myself a date. Like this one, elevate your YouTube presence with Canva's powered full tools. I want to publish that one on January 9th. So I put it big and clear, publish this on January 9th. That way I know it's not due yet, but I need to get it done. This one, I've not done the title for it yet because it still says final, but it also says publish January 4th. That means that's the very next one I need to work on. Charlotte was saying I was using the Embed app in Canva to embed an Instagram post into my video. It worked when I checked before uploading it to YouTube, but once it was published, the embedding no longer worked. When someone asks me a question and I don't know the answer to it, this is sort of what I do. Discover apps, embed, add video, music, and online media to your designs, embed the best of the web, video, music, media. Let's use in a new design. Let's just, you were doing it in an Instagram post, so let's recreate that post. We're just going to go with square. Paste web link here. So what if I do youtube.com/the creator classroom, add to design. We couldn't embed that URL. Okay, I get you. Let's draw that. So I'm guessing that you are doing something like this. And when you post it on Instagram, you're not able to click the link. So I think that these are mainly for like PDF files for someone to be able to click something. I think it's mainly for when someone is sharing something like a template within Canva. If I click this, there's an open embed link into a new tab and it's going to go to my channel. What you could do is use a QR code. So let's click QR code, use a new design. We're going to Instagram video. Here's like a YouTube short size, right? So here's the QR code. And now if I type in, create a classroom, generate YouTube, then you can have a QR code in your design. The only problem you would have there is if for some reason later this QR code no longer worked because the website changed, right? Back in the day, this used to be the Canva classroom. Well, if this QR code pointed to youtube.com/ the Canva classroom, it would no longer work. You're creating some video overlays for your YouTube video. So I'm going to go to video here, and let's say that I want to use my thumbnail. I would go to projects. I titled that one thumbnail, so I'm going to type in thumbnail. And here it is. I really like to make big, bold things, especially my thumbnails, so I can find them easily in the projects. So now I'm going to click this. And let's say that I did one called Shh, Banners Made Simple, which, by the way, I did. I decide that I want to use this in the video, not just the thumbnail, but in the video itself. And if I wanted to, I could animate. I could animate something on the page or even the words. Let me remove this animation. And what if I do a wipe here and slow down the wipe? I could even change some things around to look slightly different from the thumbnail if I wanted. This person has edited a video in Canva and they want to share a link with someone else so that they can see the project. Now, let's say that I wanted to share this template with someone so that they could make their own challenge, right? Well, what I would do is I would click this share button. There's something called template link. Template link means that anyone with the link can use this design as a template. They have to sign in because they need a Canva account. So then I would take this and I would click copy. And then guess what? I'm going to paste this in the chat. And what this means is that the chat audience, you guys are getting a special treat. You should be able to open this template up. You can edit this to however you want to. Charla, if you click notes down here at the bottom, do you get my notes too? I'm just curious about that. If you share and you've got notes, make sure you just clear that out if you don't want other people to see your notes. Or maybe you do want people to see your notes. If Charlotte edits it, it's not going to edit it on my end. I could also send a view only link where people can only view the design. So if I ever said, I wanted you to send me a template link of your thumbnail or your YouTube banner or your anything else, that's exactly how you would do that so that I could open it up on my end and give you feedback on it. Parody Pug Gaming says, is Canva Pro a monthly, yearly, or lifetime cost? So they have two options. The first is a monthly plan. When you pay for a yearly plan, you save money. So I do the yearly plan because I'm all about saving me money. I have a link in the description where you can get 30 days absolutely free as a free trial. So yeah, so this is the yearly plan for me in the US. Which title is by Canva, GPT, or a TCC on the poll? I will tell you that the title that I wrote won. I really need to clean this up. I know that Master YouTube Titles with Canva's AI Generator, that was actually my title. Zanoni says, first is yours. I did not type in take your YouTube titles to the next level. Okay, actually, the third one was Canva Magic, and the top one was Chat GPT.
Do you know how I say this word? ChatGPT.
The point that I was trying to make with this poll, which has 18 votes, is that you can absolutely use these tools, but you can make them better by using your brain and what you think your audience would click on the most. You have to put your human touch on the titles, or it's not going to resonate with your audience. Parody Pug, what's a GPT? I'm about to blow your mind. So, something that a lot of YouTubers are talking about, and I actually learned about this from Dean Nimmin, is Chat GPT. And I have a really hard time saying that, but you can type in something like 25 YouTube title alternatives for YouTube banner sizing made easier with Canva. It gave me 25 alternatives. Right now it's free because down here at the bottom it says free research preview. I'm betting they're going to make it a paid feature. But in Canva, I create a doc in Canva and I put up here at the top so I would know which program it came from, Chat GPT, 25 alternative titles for Discover the Power of Canva for YouTube. And I like the word elevate, so I might use the word elevate in a title. Say goodbye to your YouTube banner size headaches with Canva. And so I used that, a version of that, in my description for my YouTube banner description. And so I love this. So I'm keeping a copy of everything that I search in there. So you are also using Canva to kind of store documents in Canva too. Great for future reference. Yes, it is. If you do a better job of organizing than I am right now. When does this 30 days challenge start? Is it through January? What I do is I honestly, throughout the year, will do 30-day challenges like this, especially if I've had a period of time where not that I've not been motivated, but my health hasn't allowed me to do much. So I started my 30-day challenge today. I didn't wait till January 1st, but anybody can start anytime they want if they want to join in on the 30-day challenge, right? I absolutely love teaching you how to use Canva. What I want you to do is click on one of these videos. One of them is the video that YouTube thinks you should watch, and the other one is one that I think you should watch. Bye.